This is the ultimate Coach 22. There's more opportunities on the horizon and bigger deals to close, but you can go but you can't get to them because you're stuck with the day-to-day routine. It's frustrating. So you think maybe if I work harder and take a time management course, I can handle everything. This won't help. Asking, working harder and longer hours will not solve your dilemma. Trust us, we've been there more than once. So, what is the answer? Here it is in one sentence. You must invest most of your time every week doing what you do best and let others do what they do best. That is that's that's it in nutshell. That's it in nutshell. Some kind of funny pictures or comics here. Carl's whisk broom, $2. Carl's one of those people who looked at the hand he he was dealt and began playing the cards. Focus on those activities. Focus on those activities you do brilliantly and from which you produce extraordinary results. If you don't, you'll probably create high stress levels and an, an ultimate burnout. Not a pleasant picture. Your brilliant activities give you energy, keep you excited, and up to chase free you up to chase those new opportunities. But you're probably wondering how handle all that stuff that's holding you back. You're right. It won't just disappear. Later in this chapter you'll find out specifically how to deal with those monkeys and get them off your back. And get them off your back. Get them off your back. Focus on your natural talents. Talents. It's critically important that you understand this. To help you get the picture, let's take a look at the world of rock and roll music. Rock and roll music. The Rolling Stones are one of the most prolific and enduring rock and roll band in history. Today their career has spanned almost 40 years. Mick Jagger and his three friends are now well into their 50s and 70s. Their 50s and still perform to do uh, sold out sold out stadium around the world. You may not like their music, but it's hard to deny their success. Let's go behind the success just before the concert begins. The stage is set. It took over 200 people to build this mammoth structure, several stories tall and half the length of a football field. convoy of more a convoy of more than 20 semi-trailers was required to haul it from the last location. Two private planes, two private, two private planes jet the key people, including the band between cities. It's a huge operation. The 90 The 1994 World Tour earned more than 80 billion profit, so it's obviously worth the effort. A limousine pulls up back of the stage. A limousine pulls up back of the stage. The four band members step out and wait expectantly for the cue call. They exhibit a they, they exhibit a hint of nervousness mixed with excitement as 70,000 people erupt into a deafening roar when their names are announced. On nervousness mixed with excitement as 70,000 people erupt into a deafening roar when their names are announced. The Stones walk on the stage and pick up their instruments. For the next 2 hours, they perform brilliantly, sending their legions of fans home happy and satisfied. After the final encore, they wave goodbye, step into a waiting limousine, and exit the stadium. They are master of applying the habit of priority focus. That means they only do the thing they are brilliant at. Recording and performing on stage, period. Notice this. After the initial planning, they don't get involved with the hauling equipment, figure out the complex itinerary, setting the stage or going the hundreds of the tasks that need to be performed efficiently to make the tour a smooth operation and ultimately profitable. Other skilled people look after the details. The Stones simply concentrate on what they do best: singing and performing. There is a great measure here for you, dear reader. It's this. When you focus most of your time and energy doing the things you are truly brilliant at, you eventually reap big rewards. This is a fundamental truth, and it's critical to your future success. Practice, practice, practice.